Hi friends, you are on the Digital Planner channel. Today I will show you my new Digital Black Planner. First, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed it yet, and press the bell icon. Let's start! I want to clarify an important point. My planner is not an app. My planner is a PDF file with hyperlinks to navigate between days, weeks and months. You will need to additionally install one of these applications for handwriting notes on iPad, GoodNotes, Notability or NoteShelf. After that, import my file into one of these applications and start doing digital planning. In this planner, you see the left and the right month tabs. The left tabs are for 2022 and the right ones is for 2023. I have two types of this planner, with the calendar Monday start and Sunday start. Let's look at the month page. At the bottom left is the next month's calendar. Friends, if you use the GoodNotes application, then in order to use hyperlinks, you need to activate the View mode. Click on this button. In order to start writing on the pages, you need to deactivate the View mode. On the right side, you see the white cycles with dates. These are week numbers. These week numbers contain hyperlinks. You can easily jump to the desired week of the current month by clicking on the week number. As I said, the tabs on the right is for 2023. Click and you will see all pages for planning next year. Let's take a look at the weekly page. At the top left is hyperlinked calendar. The week numbers will take you to the correct week, and the daily dates will take you to the page for daily planning. Here we see the lines for convenient journal planning, or for short notes, or plans for the day. The hyperlinks on the calendar above were not enough for me, and I made hyperlinks on each day to open the daily page. To return to the desired week, click on the week number in the calendar. Let's take a look at the calendar page. Here I have two calendars for the current and next year at once. All dates in calendars and week numbers are also hyperlinked. What is the page for daily planning? Of course, we see the current date, week number, months. At the top there are two calendars, for the current and the next month. The page has a field for the list of actions. You write down an important task and mark the priority of execution. A. You must do it. B. You need to try to do it. C. You can do it, or you can transfer the task to another day. The next field is a timeline for scheduling appointments or to-dos by time. You can use the page on the right to take notes during business meetings or to do brainstorm. There is also a week number, the serial number of the date in the year, and how many days are left until the end of the year. The next useful page for planning is the annual review. There are two such pages, one for 2022 and the second one for 2023. Here you can mark the birthdays of your friends or relatives, important events at work, exams, and all the most important in the review for the whole year. I want to remind you that all dates and week numbers in the calendar contain hyperlinks. For each month, I have additional pages for notes. In total, there are 10 pages for each month separately. Use them for work notes, brainstorming, personal diary, or any another task. At the bottom right, there is a calendar of current months. All dates and week numbers are also hyperlinked. You can easily jump to any week or day of the month. At the top of the planner, there are 18 additional tabs with pages for notes. There are completely independent pages without dates and calendars. Use them as you see fit, for example, for financial planning or for notes. If you click on the button with letter I, you will open the index page. Here you can give a name of the top tabs, so it will be more convenient and easy for you to set the target for additional bookmark. Personally, I like to use a red color for notes in this planner. It looks very contrasting and noticeable. What colors of pencil do you like to use for the marks? I have an important question. Who needs a planner with black pages? There are two types of people who use such a creative planner. The first type of people are creative guys who love everything stylish, contrasting and beautiful. The second type of people are people who have vision problems and can't work on a bright white screen. Such a black planner is just a godsend for people with vision problems. Friends, write in the comments what do you think about my new planner.